up, y'all? Welcome back to Vlogtober day 3. In today's video, I will be doing a my mom just came over her dog. I don't know if y'all can see it. I will be doing a DIY YouTube intro using Canva. Canva is my secret weapon, my secret sauce. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it. So if you're interested, make sure you keep watching and let's get into the video. Okay, first things first, you want to open up Canva and open a template of 1280px by 720px, which is pixels. And then I'm just searching for video to put in the background. I'm looking for something fall-like, a fall vibe. So I found this cute animated, they look like marijuana leaves to me, but hey, listen, it's gonna work today. So right now I'm just getting the specifics. How do you want your intro to look? That's something you just really want to pay attention to. I knew that I wanted to be real fall vibes, and yeah, so I'm adding 2 pictures and then using the Canva Pro tool, the background remover, I'm removing the background for my pictures. And then once I do that, I'm just making sure that it aligns with the element I just put in the back and everything like that. Okay, so now I am adding text. Of course, this is going to say welcome to Vlogtober, so just find which text works for you. I was looking for something very simple, bold, to the point. Again, my color palette, my color scheme is very fall vibey. And of course, you can change the font to whatever you want it to be. I am using a font that I uploaded. I think I got it on dafont.com, which is a free place for you to get your fonts. Just changing the colors, making sure, creating a drop shadow in Canva with the 2 elements and then grouping them together. I hope I'm not going too fast, guys. I hope you guys are able to catch this. Alright, so once we've done that, everything looks good, we want to move on. I wanted to add a YouTube icon down to the bottom just to have my YouTube channel name. So I'm getting a generic graphic. One thing about Canva, so many things to choose from. So many things. So just figure out what you want your cover to look like and then go from there. A really cool thing about Canva is that they use backgrounds. Excuse me, video backgrounds, like they have video backgrounds. Perfect to make an intro. Okay, so just making sure that my YouTube element that I created is to my liking. I already knew the color code, so I was kind of just copying and pasting the color codes into the color bar, the color selector, the color changer, whatever you want to call it. Just adding more elements to make sure I'm not adding too much, but giving it a nice, full, complete look. Now I'm just adding my channel name, changing that font to the Bebas Nu. No, I don't even know why I just tried to pronounce that. Like, girl, what? I can't with myself. But yes, so the font looks good. We're going to change that font color, make it light so that you can see. Are we adding anything else? Anything else? Yes. Now we just gave it some elements, some pumpkins to try and add some fun fall vibes to it. The aesthetic. Okay. If you hear something in the background, I am at my mom's house, which you guys already saw in the beginning. Okay, so making sure, oh, this part is important. You want to group all of your loose elements because you're going to add an animation to the screen. And when you add an animation, you don't want every element coming on separately. So I added the neon, I think it was the neon animation, and so it's kind of like a flicker vibe. And I thought that was cute. So I'm just making my last minute changes with the first slide, and then we're going to move on to the next one. So on the second one, I knew that I wanted to say like I'm uploading every day. This is what I'll be uploading, and then give some kind of like teaser. Excuse me. So using that same font, I just wrote daily uploads. I put the font in front of each other to give it a drop shadow effect. Then I grouped those two elements and bring it to the center. So now I'm going to add another picture because I'm extra like that, and you want to remove the background again. But of course we got to jazz the title up, if you will. So I found this cute moon, definitely giving me fall vibes. Like the colors, it's just a vibe. It's cute. So I do that, put that there. And just when you're making your own intro, of course mine is very Vlogtober themed, but when you're making your own intro, just do whatever fits you. If you don't want to use a bunch of cartoonish looking elements, you don't have to. There are other ways. My regular YouTube intro I also made on Canva, so you can check that out for some examples. But I found a cute little cauldron because hello, it's fall, it's witchy things, it's brew time. Let's go. So add it all together, and like I said, you want to group your loose elements so that when you animate your screen, everything is cohesive. Making sure that font, that title text stands out. I can't speak today, obviously. So then I added this element. Canva has a bunch of free frames that you can use. So this is a frame of a MacBook, obviously. And then I just added a little cute video that I made for Reels on Instagram because I figured, okay, that's giving me vlog vibes. It's kind of going to give the people what they want to see. Okay, what is this channel about? What does she have to offer? So that's why I just threw that in there. And now I'm not doing anything important, guys, just adding what I plan to upload for Vlogtober at the bottom. So blogs, entrepreneurship, and lifestyle content. So if you are making this just for your regular YouTube intro, you can just add whatever your channel is about. So yeah. So nothing special here, just make sure the font is good. The font is aligned, everything looks good. And it's very tedious sometimes designing things, but it's well worth it in the end. Moving on to our last page, okay? So now I know this page is where my socials will be, okay? This is where you guys are gonna connect with me. You're going to know where to find me on Instagram, etc. So like I said, Canva has these very cute frames. So I just added 2 iPhone frames, and then I sized them how I wanted them, making sure they were aligned properly. And then this is where you're going to add like your YouTube screenshot of how your profile looks on YouTube, and then what your Instagram profile looks like. See a lot of YouTubers doing that, so hopped on the wave. Then just adding more elements to this page so it doesn't look so empty. I'm going to use that same color green that I used. Why can't I speak today? Using the same color green that I used in the first slide. Adding those same pumpkins. Going to add some text. Stay connected. Just so that people know where to find me, and really only on my Instagram, because I don't need y'all on my Twitter. I don't need y'all knowing what my Facebook is. Instagram is where I be. But yeah, I'm just doing the same thing I've been did in the first video. This is just a trashy tutorial. Sorry for this voiceover, you guys. I am like so hungry and just trying to get this over with, but it's okay. So we grouped that text, we gave it a drop shadow. Now we're just going to add an Instagram icon. You can change the color of that to match everything else that's going on, and then of course adding your handles. Where can the people find you? Where can the people find you? And that is about it for Canva. You just make sure everything is all together and you download your project. Save it as an MP4. Now, open up your video editor software. Whatever you use to edit videos, open that on up. Import the file that you just downloaded from Canva. Go ahead and put it into your project timeline, and let's get to work. So first things first, you want to chop it down, okay? I don't need my intro being that long, so I'm just splitting, taking some of that extraness out. One thing I will mention that I forgot to do in this intro is add transitions. So between each slide, you want to add transitions to give it even more of like a professional. This was professionally edited. This is a professional job. This is I'm about my coins type of intro, okay? Just add your transitions for that. I was rushing and totally forgot, but I'm just speeding that second clip up because, again, don't need anything super long and drawn out. Now I'm going to add my music. So we want to make sure that we're using copyright-free music, and you can find your copyright-free selections of music on YouTube. That's where I got this song from, and just plop it right on down into the timeline. Cut it where you want it to be cut. Chop off that rest, the excess that we don't need. And now I'm just adding my green screen effects. So I wanted to add some hearts for Instagram and subscribe. So in Wondershare for more, it's very easy to edit green screen videos for them to be able to go over your other videos. One of the many perks of Wondershare for more. I love this editing software, wouldn't trade it for the world. So now this is just some, what do you call it, specifics. You guys don't have to watch this part. This is just me trimming out the green screen that I don't need, making sure everything lines up. You want to see me do this a couple times. Look at that, that's so cute. It's so funny, I'm at my mom's house and she's like, how you know how to do all of this? I'm like, because your daughter is the GOAT. She's the GOAT. But that's pretty much it. Now get ready to see the finest finished product. That is a wrap. Vlogtober day 3 complete. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Be sure to let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this tutorial on how to make an intro for YouTube. Also, if you want more content like this on the regular, be sure to let me know. Thank you for watching, and I will see you right back here, same place, same time tomorrow. Peace.